Crazy. This latest limited character from Hunter Nen Survivor is seriously overpowered, guys. This attacker type character is very good to gacha for, but you need to remember that gacha in this game depends heavily on luck, as proven by two different accounts. On the main account, spending 62 tickets resulted in nothing, while the dummy account was lucky enough to get 2 Uvogins. If you are playing Hunter Hunter Nen Survivor for the first time, make sure to reroll until you get Uvogin. Why is Uvogin recommended for gacha right now? Actually, it's not mandatory, but it goes back to each player. Do you want to have an attacker type character other than Gon, Hisoka or Leorio for the early game? If yes, then the answer is you must gacha for Uvogin. However, as mentioned before, the gacha in this game is quite stinky because there is no pity system to get limited characters. So let's take a look at the basic skills of this valiant berserker Uvogin. He throws an uppercut forward, then launches rock fragments. For all characters, basic skills start from 1 star to 5 stars, after which they will get a skill evolution or full power. In this skill evolution, all characters get upgrades from their existing basic skills, like Uvogin here. If he reaches full power, he increases the size of the uppercut and rocks and performs an additional attack with a loud scream every 3 attacks. Uvogin is seriously overpowered, right? For Uvogin, you could say his attack is a wide area attack similar to Netero. For Gon, it might be AoE, though not fully AoE if not at full power. You could say Uvogin is the first attacker character whose basic skill, when at full power, has an additional AoE attack effect. It's scary. Basically, this character is very worth getting for the early game right now. At least have 1 or 2 Uvogins to upgrade to rank Elite 2. The gacha is purely based on luck. Can you imagine a game this good? But the gacha is so bad with no 100% drop guarantee for limited characters. As you can see for yourselves, I gached on my main account, which has been played almost since the game's release and didn't get Uvogin at all. I had 62 character gacha tickets, and after gachaing on this Uvogin banner, the result was only getting 2 S rank characters, Leorio and Machi. For 62 gacha tickets, you could say it's decent to get 2 S characters. As mentioned, the rate for limited S characters is very small, around 1% for the limited S character drop rate, and there is no guarantee every 100 pulls to get that character, while the rate for regular S characters is 2%. Then, for these gacha tickets, we can get them in certain modes like challenges, exchanging gems in the shop, and other rewards. However, the tickets exchanged with gems in the shop don't reset every day. Sadly, the tickets are a weekly exchange, guys. So we have to wait every 7 days to get these 5 character gacha tickets. Are you starting to understand the gacha in this game a bit? If we compare this game with a game like Haikyuu, that's the dream. It's certain that the Haikyuu game is better than Hunter Hunter Nen Survivor. Actually, in this game, you don't really have to own every limited character if you look at how to get character gacha tickets earlier. As an F2P player, it's clearly not recommended to gacha on every limited character banner, besides the fact that there is no PT guarantee for those characters. Here, we also cannot gacha using gems for character banners. The problem is that gems can only be used to gacha on memory banners, whereas almost every few weeks, there is definitely a new limited memory banner. For now, it's better to save your gems first. Why should we save the gems we have? For gachaing on limited banners or memories here, there is no guarantee we will get those limited characters or memories. I tested it on my main account when gachaing for the Gen 3 players who play by their own rules, memory. I spent a lot of gems, about 20,000 gems. So instead of our gems going to waste, it's better to only gacha on the limited banners or memories that we really want. The good thing about this is it's similar to gacha in the Haikyuu game. Once a week we get 5 character gacha tickets in 30 days. It means we get around 30 character gacha tickets by spending roughly 3000 gems. When the game is released globally, let's say, I highly recommend Uvogin for gacha because of the additional attack effect mentioned earlier. Then, if you are targeting an attacker type character besides Gon, Hisoka and Leorio, Uvogin is very good for future events or game modes. Although we don't know which characters will appear in the future, if you are satisfied with characters that appear in the standard banner, then start saving from the beginning until the limited banner character you want appears. As for me, I'm waiting for Chimera Ask characters like Pito and mureum. Maybe that's all for this video. If there are any questions, please leave them in the comment section. You can join the Discord group as well, or check out the tutorials on the website DeBuDDi, GitHub, IO. Thank you, see you in the next video, see you again.
Por ver, nos vemos en los próximos videos. No olvides los subs, dale me gusta y deja un comentario.